welcomes to Scholar of the First Sin on the Xbox One. So in the last video, we went through the Forest Full of Giants, we defeated the Pursuer and the last giant, in that order mind you, which is good. So cleared out that area, and then we made our way to the Lost Bastille. But we're not going to continue there because there's two ways to get there. I can go through the way that you go through the Forest Full of Giants, so sort of the back way, and then you go through the front way, which is the way we're going to venture to now. So we're going to hopefully do two areas today. Now, this is the room that the guy was telling you about that we got the casket for, and you won't come in until you kill these skeletons. Now, if you continue to play the game in New Game and New Game Plus, the more you play it, the more skeletons will spawn down here. Soul Vessel. Now the Soul Vessel will allow you to actually change your specs on your character. So if you decide to do, for example, a strength build and then you want to do a sorcery build, that just allows you to change it. I tend to not really change my specs too much when I play. I try to keep it sort of the same throughout because I base my weapons I use on that fact. Now there is a second level. I'm going to see if they added any more items up here. There's chests. I don't think there's a chest before. Titan Shard torch is always good to have. Back outside. Now there are a few nasty little piggies around here. Try to not attack them because they're really hard to kill. I think it's a bit of a troll that they put them in there. As you see, there's a pig there running around. So the way we are going is this way. Now if you go up here, there is a covenant you can join. It's the Covenant of Champions. It makes the game harder in a sense. For the people who find it a bit too easy, it increases enemies' HP and like the amounts they'll attack. Not going to join it at the moment. Maybe in another character I might, but for now I'm just going to go this way. Now we go this way. Now that device, so that is device there, and we do meet the lady who will turn it for us in a moment. She's the one that sells you all your miracles for the game. But once again, I'm not going to really use miracles. I did use it once before, but From actually nerfed most of the sorceries in this game, so miracles in the game, so they're not that great to use anymore. You don't want to fall down there like I did. You would want to continue up and go down here. There's usually not an enemy in here, so I don't know if that's changed now. I believe this is a broken sword. And soul landed. Soul's always good to have. Let's go up here. Now there's two bosses. That's where you're hiding. You make more sense to be there. I'm not gonna fight him. Or that one over there. At the moment. As I was saying, there's two enemies. Two bosses in this area. Oh, both very easy. Goodbye. Well, toodaloo. I might fight those after I kill these guys. This guy I don't like at all. not too bad. It's fairly easy actually. Alright, now these guys won't go hostile against you unless you attack them, pretty much. I guess I might attack one just to see what happens. It won't hurt. I got some good damage. Now his weapon has lightning used in it. Is that Hate Knight with swords? I wonder what this one is up here. And these guys probably won't spawn again, I don't think. And he's also got a sword as well. Let's drop down here. Okay, I'm just gonna see if they spawn again. And I also forgot to give the Emerald Herald my Nasty Slash. Which is fine. Alright, so they spawn again. Okay. So you could farm these guys for their armor if you wanted to. Their armor's actually quite cool. And this is why I don't like their attacks. Let's see if they give you anything else. These guys used to be a lot harder. Okay. Not really. Yeah, so I was saying these guys used to be a lot harder. They do drop a fairly good armor set. One. These big knights just go towards the left. And they won't hit you. They're fairly easy to dodge. Now, if we... in that room right in front of us, there's actually a boss. And I'm just raising the platforms for the area down. Many people don't raise the platforms for this boss anymore. It is quite easy to do it without raising them. But just something different. Now these two knights won't actually attack. Nope, run away. You killed the guy with a giant sword. I don't really like the guy with the giant sword either. He doesn't have as much health as the other guys. Now that blue-eyed cracked wall is actually used for invading people's worlds. Try to have one at a time, not both. It looks like I'm going to have to. done. Oh, they dropped me a soul. That's a dragon up there. Alright, so they've added Hay Knights and Dragons to this area. Makes sense, seeing the boss we're going to fight is the Dragon Rider. Now that summon sign down there is actually an NPC. Fairly good. I'm going to use him for the second boss though. Alright, so you're guiding that down there. Oh, this Hay Knight attacks you. He's not as docile as his friends. That guy. Right, there is an item down this bridge. I believe it's a divine blessing. Good to just heal yourself with. I've used another Hay Knight. And this one's not as docile either. And he's got a spear. I don't like spears. Because they do really quick. But I guess it works well for me on the ledge. Ow. No. Did you get an achievement for dying? I was trying to. But I guess seeing I have died, I am going to go back and actually get a third Estus shot. Bear with me for a moment. So, sort of having these enemies in these new places sort of throws you off a little bit. Sort of wasn't expecting to encounter Hay Knights in painfully enough.
His attitude to see life, however.
Wait, I didn't. Oh, that's good. Travel to Hate Ruin. Alright. So let's pop a. Let's use one of these things. And let's go back and let's go through it again. I still haven't got an item that I want to. I should get it at some point. I forgot to get a ring. Flags. Yeah, it's fun to farm these guys in case they do give you an item. The armor's quite nice to wear. Now, in the original Dark Souls 2, this guy would only spawn once after you kill him. They'll go back. instead of fighting this guy out here, then try and take on 2 guys at once, I'm going to plan to do this instead. Which I should have probably done the first time. It did make it a lot easier to fight them. Alright, once again, you don't have to roll through their attacks. I'm just gonna make sure you avoid. Alright, and we'll go. So this, they're both aggro. Technically the Hay Knight should run a bit faster. Oh. Run away. That footsteps are really close. Move. Oh, missed a jump. Probably an Aster Slash shot would have been better, but no. No. Thank you. And take care of you. And 1, 2. Palestine. Palestine's actually an upgrade material for your buttons, which we won't worry about just at the moment. So I'm going to take on Speary McGee. I've already done one. Okay, but I'm going to actually equip a shield to deal with him, and I'm also going to equip a sword that probably does a little bit more damage than my current weapons. So I don't feel like dying to him again. Do we already know that he gets up? And my shield doesn't do. Yep, God break. They're just so quick. You better. Leggings. Perfect. A nice bit of armor. Still doesn't take me out my equipment load, which is also good. Now, hopefully there's not a header. Now this dragon isn't so bad to fight. As long as you don't get caught by the fire. They are quite easy. and don't get stepped by his foot. That's unique. That attack. Push over. Right. I really don't have much stuff here to use. I got a radiant gem which I can quit. They've increased the difficulty of this area a little bit. Not too much, a little bit. To make it enough pain. Human effigy. Oh, they've moved that ring. Interesting. Now behind that door is the room for Dark Souls 1. Not too hard, but not going to verse him. Just yet. I do plan to verse this other boss first. Because the run to him's a lot easier to get to than it is. It looks like to get to Orenstein, the old Dragon Slayer. I think he's spawned in this game actually. If this doesn't aggro, I'm not going to fight him. No, at the moment. Maybe when I get the summon, I'll fight him. Why are you blocking the chest? What's in your chest? They've fixed this little bridge up there. You're a sword enemy, that's not too bad. I can deal with the sword. Ow. Maybe I can't. Why I wanted to get rid of that is if they haven't changed it, there should be some rings in this chest. Ring of Binding. They've changed it. Now the Ring of Binding, I believe. Once you turn Hollow, you start to lose health, and this sort of takes it away. Now, in case I do start to go poorly, 65, 50, 50, 60, 105. This fits 90. 90. What's heavy? 4.5. We'll use this one. See if no, but a fat roll will equip. I can't use that. But no. Okay. Here's good old Dragon Rider. He's actually not too bad. Now, as I said, these platforms do go away if you decide to. No, they don't go away. They don't appear if you don't raise them up. Which a lot of people do because they can. This boss used to be able to be cheesed into falling through a hole And then you can actually parry him as well. Make sure you give yourself some stamina to do these boss, otherwise it's not going to be very pleasant. These hits do take a lot out of you, so just take your time. And actually, he's not too bad. Soul of the Dragon. So we can let this